the search for the new coverages module. Coverages have been migrated from the legacy system to the web system, CMSnet Web, and the search functions we're going to be covering today. Once you log in, this will be the new main screen that you'll come to. You'll notice there's a couple of changes. There's a new coverage and a MEDS inquiry. If you click on coverage, you'll be able to do searches now for any insurance coverage a client may have. Now, you can do your standard searches by last name, first name, case number, and this information, this functionality is common across all the modules in CMS Web, so you'll be able to have that familiarity with how the searches are done in registration. What's specific to the coverage module are the search options, and we're going to go over those today. And what we have here are policy number, carrier, coverage start date, coverage stop date, and county. Now, if you have, if you know what the exact policy number is that you're searching for, you can enter that in the policy number without any other fields being used. If you want to do a search with any of these other optional fields, carrier, start date, stop date, or county, you'll need to use those in conjunction with one of the fields down below in order to limit the search results. Let's do one by policy number. Now, this is one that I know exists, and you can either enter or click search coverages. Since we're using the acceptance test system for the webinar, it's a little bit slower than production, so you'll just need to bear with me while these searches come up. Right. And you'll be able to see that this then returns our test case and any aliases that might be associated with that case. Now, you can also do a search by a carrier. Let's say you can either type in a partial carrier name or a full carrier name. If you click find, it'll match that carrier. You can use that then in addition with, for instance, entered by user. These will show all the coverages that were entered by that user that will allow you to view them. As you can see, in this case, here's the carrier and the policy number we were searching by. You can also, if you know the carrier code, you can enter that in as well, and it'll autofill the carrier for you. Now, if you know when the coverage was entered in a particular date range, you can also do that search. But in order to prevent any PHI from coming up in the search results, I'm going to allow you to play with that on your own. But the policy number is a very handy search if you know exactly the policy number that you're looking for. And carrier is good as well. You can type in a partial name or a complete name, and will allow you to perform that search. And that concludes the coverage module search feature webinar. Thank you.